Hi, my name is Ravi Ayar, also known as Ravi Ayar, as I used to call myself on air. We are starting a bunch of webinars called Wednesday webinars on the Talkaholics Vocademy. What do we intend doing here? Well, these are going to be a bunch of panel discussions with people from various fields or various walks of life, experts in their field of work. What is the vocation they chose and why, whenever they did that? Did they learn these skills specifically through any kind of university, or were they virtual sessions? Or did they learn these skills on the job? So when we see exams being postponed or results being cancelled, as parents, do you get over concerned? Do you see this as a failure of a failed system, or do you see opportunities for young minds to explore something different? I started my career as a copywriter 32 years back because I failed in academics. I wanted to drop out of college, as what I learnt in college in a 5-year degree pursuing commerce, or Bachelor of Commerce as they would call it, it did not skill me enough to be anything but a low-down accountant in a bank, which I refused to be. I was often asked, why don't you do a banking exam and become an officer in a bank? Well, I did not want to be a clerk or an officer in a bank. So I chose a different path. I became a copywriter. Of course, I skilled myself for it. I worked on brands like Rasna, Dhara and Wheel. Moved on to become a radio station's radio host for a Sunday show on Radio Midday. And then moved on to host a television show for Sony Entertainment Television. I was picked up because of the radio show. It was called the Coca-Cola Poppadom Show. I became a morning breakfast show host on Radio City much later, became the programming head of the radio station for Mumbai, and then gave up all of that to start my own production house and training institute, the Talkaholics Productions and Talkaholics Vocademy. Today, we train people to look for alternate careers to pursue their dreams from the time that they are probably old enough to understand that a formal education or a degree is not necessarily going to fetch you enough of happiness, even if it does fetch you a lot of money initially. The goodness of pursuing what you like to do is that money is a byproduct of the work you do. Like they say, do something in life that you love to do, and you will not have to work for a living for the rest of your life. So if you are with me out here and you believe in what I just said, join me this Wednesday for a webinar on alternate careers. It does not matter whether you're a parent who's looking out for some options for your children, or whether you are a young little mind looking out for options for what you want to pursue in life. Because if you have a dream, you should go ahead and pursue that dream. I'm sure you'll make it. Best wishes. Join me for this webinar this Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. at the Talkaholics Vocademy. The link is given below.